video is probably gonna suck. Just came home from work, and there was a note. Well, I just, Jesus, I'm all over the place right now. Sorry. And this has absolutely nothing to do with transitioning. One of my neighbors told me today, right before I left for work, that they came and got my landlord, the ambulance. My dog's freaking out. They came and got my landlord yesterday, and took her to the hospital. So I knew she hadn't been feeling good the last couple days, but I just talked to her yesterday at like 2:30, and she said she was okay. She just still wasn't feeling good. So anyway, I came home tonight from work, and there was a note on my door from her brother and sister-in-law, and it said for me to call them, that, you know, she wasn't doing good. So I called them, and they told me that she passed away. So I know, you know, you gotta understand, my landlord, like, she lived downstairs from me. It's a row home, and so I live upstairs and she lives downstairs. And when I first moved out to this area, pretty much, I moved here in 2010, I think, or 2011. I don't know. Whatever. I lived here for a little over a year the first time, and then I went south for a little while to work, and I came back just this past fall. And luckily enough, I got to move right back in because the tenants that replaced me were moving out. So I got to move right back in, and it was great. Like this lady became my friend. You know, I mean, she accepted me when I first moved here. I was on house arrest for some stupid stuff that I did. Nothing like terrible, but you know, and she was cool. I mean, I'm kind of, you know, I don't know. Most people would look at me if I went to get a place, and they would be like, "What the fuck over?" I mean, you know, well, I used to have like this blazing green mohawk, and I mean, look, now it's all pink and crazy. So, you know, but she accepted me because of who I was. She got to know me, and she became one of my best friends out here. I mean, she watched my dog while I worked. I watched her dog if she needed me to. And we kind of tried to look out for each other, and for her to just be gone. I mean, she wasn't like really old. She was, I can't remember if she was in her late 50s, I think. I can't think right now, but it was just, life is short. Life is really, really fucking short, and you've got to live your life and be happy, because it's going to be over before you know it. And you can't let people tell you how to live your life, and you got to be true to yourself, and you got to do what makes you happy. I mean, it's crazy. So I just wanted to put that kind of out there, and I don't know, I guess I just needed to kind of verbalize, you know, and process. It obviously is not even set in. I mean, I just found out like an hour ago. So, I don't know. I don't know. But live your life, be true to yourself, do what makes you happy. Don't compromise who you are for anybody else, because You don't want to live with regret. You don't want to wake up one day and be in the hospital. You don't want to get sick and then the next thing you know, you're gone, and it's just nuts. So anyway, for those of you that are listening, thanks for listening, and yeah, peace.